Hi there, welcome back, beautiful souls. How are you feeling today? So in this gorgeous video, we wanted to continue on with that little thread of allowing others to have their experience, but also allowing yourself to have yours. Just as you allow others theirs, allow yourself that same privilege, I guess, is the word we're after. Allow yourself that this is the experience I came to have. Whatever it is that you've been through, your soul chose it. It wanted to know, what does this feel like? And just as your soul wants to know, what does it feel like? So does everybody else's. That's what all the souls are doing here, experiencing life. What does it feel like? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? We use all of our senses to create all of this within. What does it feel like? Is it blissful? Is it a beautiful, blissful experience? Is it full of doubt and worry and stress? What is the experience that is being created? And the truth is that you are creating it in every moment. As much as we like to blame others, that I'm here right now because of them, that's how I got here. You know what I loved? One of the things I loved the most about watching that documentary last night of Eileen, the serial killer, was that even to the very, very end, she still loved the partner that betrayed her and told her, or she pretty much handed her in. She recorded them on a phone conversation where she was telling her about the murders. But to the very last interview with her, she had nothing but love for that beautiful being. Nothing but love. Regardless of what happened. And your soul is the same. No matter what you've been through, no matter what's happened, your soul loves those beings unconditionally, because those beings have given you this experience. They've given you all this knowledge, all this wisdom that you carry inside of you now. You know what that feels like. You know what that's like. And the beauty of it is that many times we assist others because we have similar experiences. It's in that we have the same that you can build those relationships that are so strong because you've been through the same experiences or similar experiences, and only you can understand. Only you can understand what that person has been through. Nobody else. Nobody else. So, my beautiful beings, we can use the experiences we've had to serve others. Or we can use those experiences to keep ourselves as a victim. When we serve others, we're empowering them that it's okay. It's okay. Life goes on. It's okay. You're okay. We're okay. We made it through that storm. We survived and we're still here. And you are here for a reason. You went through that storm for a reason. or the many storms that you've been through. They were not for nothing. They were not there just to make you suffer through that storm and for the rest of your life continue that suffering, reliving it over and over and over, of how they hurt you, what they did to you, all those things. You can change your past. It's funny, I was just looking at it out of the corner of my eye. It's all about that. It's about looking at your past through the eyes of your soul, through the eyes of unconditional love. And your soul, when you go through it, will only see love, because that's all there is. That's all there ever was. That's all there ever will be. Just love, my beautiful beings. What many don't realize is that, you know, by the time you get here, by the time you arrive and you are born, your parents have been here at least 2 decades. For many of us, they've been here at least 20 years. And they've had their experiences. They've had their trauma, their suffering, their pain. And they're still carrying that when you come in. And many of them don't know how to deal with that. They don't know what to do with that. They don't know that they can change. They don't know. They have the power to change. They don't need to keep carrying that pain. We go through that pain not so that we carry it for the rest of our lives, but so that we know how that feels. That's the whole point. It's like when you fall off your bike. You're a kid and you fall off your bike and you get a big gash on your knee that requires stitches. So you go to the hospital, you get the stitches, and you know how painful that is. The whole experience, from the moment you came off your bike and you hit that knee on the concrete, oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. Ah. Then you're taken to the hospital. The stitches, oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. And then you end up with this gorgeous scar. But 20 years later from that experience, you can look at that scar and go, oh, wow, I remember that day. That was painful. But you don't relive the pain when you look at that scar and you remember that event. That's what You Can Change Your Past is all about. Being able to look at your past through the eyes of love. Remembering, yes, it was painful in that moment, what I went through. But you no longer have to relive that pain because you understand, oh, my soul wanted to know what that felt like. That was it. Just like when you fell off your bike. Inside, we carry all these internal scars of all the events we've been through as a child. In our childhood, we go through all these events that create these scars because many times these events are repeated over and over and over. And we have all these internal scars, and every time one of those scars get triggered by someone else during our day, and we remember, oh, that's right, when that happened, I decided I wasn't good enough. So now in your present day, someone makes you feel not good enough. And what happens? Oh, that scar, that's where it came from. I remember my mum used to make me feel that way. And you relive the pain every single time because you haven't resolved it, you haven't healed it, you haven't moved on from there. All you've done is hold on to it. And your ego, for the most part, will hold on to these things to protect you. It doesn't want you to get hurt in the future. It doesn't want you to go through that again. And so all these little red flags go up. When someone reminds you, oh, when I'm not good enough, that's what happens. It's painful. I go through that because that's what I went through in my childhood. When I'm not worthy. Those beautiful scars inside, the internal ones. Every time you are reminded of those past events, they hurt all over again. Because within you, you still believe, because of those events, that you're not good enough. You still believe that you're not worthy. You still believe that you can't be loved, that you're unlovable, that you don't deserve love. And all of these things hurt. Growing up, for many of us, and especially through all the fairy tale stories, you know, of finding a knight in shining armor or a Prince Charming, all those old fairy tales, Cinderella, Snow White, all of those, we seem to grow up thinking that we're looking for a love outside of us, that we are here to be loved. This is what we are taught from so little. We are here to be loved. And that's because when we come in as the love, pure unconditional love, in our early stages, we don't know any different. All we know is that we are this incredible love that's come into this world, this light that is infinite possibilities. And we are here to remind the beings around us, hey, guess what? This is what you are too. I'm here to remind you, this is what you are. Unconditional love. No conditions, no limits. You are love. And when you look at a baby, that's all you see. Love, love, love. But then we are taught that we are here to be loved. And when we don't receive that love, it means certain things to us. This is what we're taught. When they retract their love, they withdraw their love from us, we are taught that this means that we've been bad, that we've been naughty, that we haven't met their conditions. We are taught that love needs to meet certain conditions in order for the beings around us to give us this love. We come here to learn all of this, by the way. To learn that love is outside of us. Because we come here to have this gorgeous experience of separation. What does it feel like to be separate from the love that we are? And so that's why the beings already around us are teaching us, well, love is out here in me. I'm the parent. And you need to come to me for love and approval. And I get to decide when it is given and when it isn't, when you are good enough and when you are not, when you are worthy of my love and when you are not. And this is what we learn when we come in. We learn these behaviors to have this human experience. We come here to have this experience of separation. What it is to feel separate. It's an illusion, it's not the truth. You are never separate, not for 1 second. Because it is all spirit playing with you, giving you this experience. All of it is spirit. If you remember that spirit is in everything and everyone, then you realize, well, it's all spirit. You just see it all as the one light, as the one love. And it's all playing with you, that you may have this experience. Because it loves you that much. that it wants you to have. Whatever experience your soul chooses to have. It has no judgments, one way or the other. It's a yes to everything you want, everything you desire in your heart. But one thing is what the ego desires, us as the separate I, what we desire. And another thing is what your soul desires. They're two very different things. One desire comes from separation. The other comes from oneness. That this is what I'm here for. And when you get in touch with your beautiful higher self, it all makes sense that this is what I'm here for. This is it. Not the other stuff that the ego keeps driving you towards. The car, the house, the partner, the children, the endless list of things that you need to accomplish, achieve, gain. Because when I have all of that, then I will be complete and I will be whole. But your soul is telling you today, Spirit is telling you today, in this moment, you are already whole. You are already complete, just as you are. With the guilt, with the shame, with the jealousy, with everything that is already within you. You don't need to be perfect in any way. You already are divinely perfect. Already, just as you are. There's nothing you need to change, nothing you need to do. Your experience as you are having it is already perfect. All of it. My beautiful beings. All of it. It's not about getting it right. When I get it all right, I have the perfect career, I have the perfect partner, I have the perfect children, the perfect house, the perfect car, the perfect... Fill in all the blanks, because you're going to be here a while. If you think that's what your life is about. All the while, your soul sits there today, just as you are. And it is so thankful for everything that you've already been through. It has already gained so much knowledge, so much wisdom from your beautiful experiences. It is all beautiful. All right, my beautiful beings. Love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And we'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.